Mobile security for executives. Why C-level executives are frequent targets of mobile security threats. C-level executives will regularly embark on business trips. As a result, their extensive use of mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets, and laptops increases the risk of mobile security threats to their business. Cyber attacks against C-level executives are 12 times more likely than on other employees because they are more likely to have high-level privileges and their devices typically contain valuable sensitive data. If successfully hacked, their devices could lead to significant data leakage and even financial loss. What mobile security threats are C-level executives facing? Social engineering attacks. The smaller screen size and limited display of detailed information on smartphones tend to increase the chance of success for phishing and business email compromise attacks. For example, cyber criminals could impersonate a C-level executive and ask the finance department of the executive's company to send money to a criminal-controlled account. This can often happen when the executive is in a different time zone or on an airplane, and therefore cannot provide timely confirmation. Connectivity interference. It's not uncommon for C-level executives to connect to free Wi-Fi hotspots in airport lounges or hotels during business travel. More often than not, these hotspots don't have secure connections. A malicious actor could perform a man-in-the-middle attack to eavesdrop on a Wi-Fi network, or the Wi-Fi network that a C-level executive has connected to could be a rogue access point set up by cybercriminals. In both scenarios, the communication would be transparent to attackers. Physical loss and theft. An instance of a lost or stolen device can be a major security concern for C-level executives. If a device doesn't have a strong lock screen password, the risk of data leakage will be high. According to Verizon's 2017 Data Breach Investigations Report, 81% of hacking-related breaches exploited stolen or weak passwords. If the stolen device is a laptop without full disk encryption applied, cybercriminals could even directly access the data stored inside by removing and connecting the hard disk of the laptop to their computer. Vulnerable devices. In 2018, the mobile phone of Amazon's CEO, Jeff Bezos, was hacked after his WhatsApp account received an unsolicited video that contained a malicious file. The software bugs in WhatsApp allowed the attacker to install spyware on Bezos's device for further data exfiltration. According to a study from Poneman Institute in 2019, 60% of data breaches involved vulnerabilities for which patches had been available but had not been applied. In cases of unpatched devices, cybercriminals can easily break in with known vulnerabilities and exfiltrate information. How to mitigate the risk of mobile security threats. 1. To avoid BEC attacks through social engineering, C-level executives should be mindful of sharing travel information on social media and be suspicious of email requests for secrecy or pressure to act quickly. Especially when a fund transfer is involved, C-level executives need to confirm the authenticity of a request by talking to the person who apparently sent the email face-to-face or by using the phone number they already know. 2. For connectivity security, C-level executives can connect their laptops to the 4G or 5G networks shared by their mobile phones' hotspots while traveling. The data in transit will be encrypted and thus protected. If using public Wi-Fi is a must, the best practice is to establish a virtual private network connection back to the corporate network. All communications going through the VPN will be protected by end-to-end encryption. 3. Modern mobile operating systems like iOS and Android encrypt user data by design. Laptops that are running Mac OS and Windows, however, don't encrypt user data automatically. It's therefore highly recommended to enable full disk encryption on C-level executives' laptops through File Vault for Mac OS or BitLocker for Windows, so that no one else can see the sensitive information stored in the hard drives in case of device loss or theft. 4. In case a C-level executive's device has been lost and the chance to get it back is very low, remote wiping can help to ensure that no sensitive data will be leaked. As its name suggests, remote wiping is a function that allows for the remote deletion of all data on a device. 5. All mobile devices used by C-level executives need to be updated with the latest security patches and software versions for operation systems and applications. It's recommended to turn on automatic updates on these devices. C-level executives are frequent targets of cybercriminals because of the significant privileges and sensitive data they possess. Continuous security awareness training will greatly reduce the risk and damage of successful cyber attacks against C-level executives.